Welcome back to this channel, and today we have something absolutely insane to talk about. Because rumors are going wild about the 2027 Lamborghini Aventador SVR. And if even half of these leaks turn out to be real, this could become one of the craziest supercars ever built. So is Lamborghini really bringing the Aventador name back? Or is this just the ultimate dream car that every gearhead wants to see? Stay with me, because the biggest surprise is waiting near the end. And trust me, you do not want to miss it. The Aventador has always been one of those cars that makes people stop whatever they are doing just to watch it drive by. From the legendary scissor doors to that screaming V12 soundtrack, it became an icon. The second it hit the streets, even though Lamborghini officially ended Aventador production and moved on to the Revuelto, the internet has been buzzing with rumors about a possible Aventador SVR. And honestly, it has everyone talking. So before you call this impossible, ask yourself, what if Lamborghini has one more surprise hiding behind closed doors? Let me know in the comments. Would you rather see the Aventador return, or should Lamborghini focus only on the Revuelto? Because your answer might surprise a lot of people. Now, if this rumored Aventador SVR ever becomes reality, you can expect it to look absolutely wild. Forget playing it safe because Lamborghini never does that. The front end would likely be sharper than ever, with massive air intakes designed to feed more cooling while making the car look even more aggressive. Slim LED headlights could give it an angry, futuristic face, and every angle would scream speed, even when the car is parked. The carbon fiber front splitter would probably sit lower than previous models, making the whole car feel glued to the road. But wait, because the side profile might be even crazier. And that is where things start getting really interesting. Looking from the side, this machine would almost certainly keep the low wide stance that made the original Aventador legendary. The iconic scissor doors have to stay, because honestly, can you even call it an Aventador without them? Huge forged wheels wrapped in sticky performance tires would fill every corner, while larger side air intakes would feed air straight into the engine bay. The body could use even more lightweight carbon fiber than before, helping reduce weight while improving performance. Every curve would have a purpose, and every vent would help ease airflow instead of just looking cool. Then, when you walk around to the back, that is where this beast could completely steal the show. The rear would probably feature an enormous active wing designed to create serious downforce at high speed. A giant carbon fiber diffuser could make the back look race-ready, while a center-mounted exhaust system would remind everyone that this is not an ordinary Lamborghini. The taillights would likely stay true to Lamborghini style, with sharp, Y-shaped lighting that instantly grabs attention. Even standing still, this thing would look like it wants to break every speed limit on the planet. But the biggest question everyone keeps asking is what is going to power this monster? And the answer might shock some longtime Lamborghini fans. Here's where things get really interesting, because unlike the old Aventador, this rumored SVR would most likely use some kind of hybrid technology if it ever happens. Lamborghini has already stepped into the hybrid world with the Revuelto, so bringing that technology into any future flagship would make perfect sense. Imagine a naturally aspirated V12 working together with electric motors delivering well over 1,000 horsepower. That would mean instant acceleration, insane launch control, and brutal performance, while still keeping that emotional V12 sound alive. That balance between old-school emotion and next-generation speed could make this one of the most unforgettable Lamborghinis ever built. But horsepower is only part of the story, because the technology inside could be just as impressive. Inside the cabin, expect a driver-focused cockpit filled with premium materials like Alcantara carbon fiber and leather. A fully digital display could give you everything, from performance data to navigation, while a faster infotainment system would finally match the speed of the car. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto Premium sound, and advanced driving modes could all be part of the package. Lamborghini may also include smarter launch control, adaptive suspension rear wheel steering, carbon ceramic brakes, and advanced aerodynamic systems that automatically adjust depending on speed and driving conditions. Sounds crazy, right? Well, the next part is where things become even more unbelievable. Performance has always been the Aventador family signature, and if this SVR ever arrives, it could become the fastest road-going Aventador ever imagined. Some fans believe 0 to 60 miles per hour could happen in less than 25 seconds, with a top speed somewhere above 220 miles per hour. Those numbers would put it right in the middle of the modern hypercar battle, proving Lamborghini still knows how to build machines that leave people speechless. Just imagine hearing that V12 echo through a tunnel, while electric Torque launches the car forward like a rocket. That is the kind of experience every car fan dreams about. Now let us talk about the question. Everyone is asking how much would this thing actually cost? Since there is no official confirmation from Lamborghini, every number right now is pure speculation. But many automotive insiders believe that if a limited production Aventador SVR ever became real, the price could easily land somewhere between $800,000 and $1 million before options and taxes. Add custom paint exposed carbon fiber and special interior upgrades, and the final number could climb even higher, making it one of the most exclusive Lamborghinis ever sold. The real question is, if money was not a problem, would you actually buy this over a Ferrari or a McLaren? Tell me down below, because I really want to know your choice. At the end of the day, remember that the 2027 Lamborghini Aventador SVR is still only a rumor, and Lamborghini has not officially announced this car. That means everything we talked about today is based on industry speculation, fan expectations, and what could realistically happen if the legendary Aventador name ever returned. But one thing is certain, the passion for the Aventador has never disappeared, and millions of fans around the world still dream about seeing this icon come back one more time. So do you think Lamborghini is secretly working on something incredible, or do you think the Aventador story is already finished? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I will be reading every single one. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and stay tuned because the next supercar rumor we are covering might be even crazier than this one.